Hey, welcome back. I'm Emily, and this is Microswift AI Updates, your weekly look at the AI stories that actually matter to your business. This week, the Agentic AI wave is officially here. Two of the world's biggest companies just published jaw-dropping automation numbers, and global investment in AI operations hit a new milestone. Let's get into it. Here's a stat that should get every business leader's attention. Gartner now predicts that by the end of 2026, 40% of enterprise applications will integrate task-specific AI agents. That's up from less than 5% just last year. And Deloitte just reported that 99% of IT leaders are actively restructuring their operations around AI agents right now. What does that mean in plain language? The companies in your industry, your direct competitors, are rebuilding how their operations run. AI agents aren't just answering questions anymore. They're executing multi-step workflows, handling approvals, managing customer interactions, and running processes end-to-end. Companies making this shift are reporting 20 to 40% productivity gains. That's not a marginal improvement, that's a structural advantage. But here's the warning, more than 60% of AI implementations still fail. Not because the technology doesn't work, but because businesses treat AI like a plug-and-play tool instead of a strategic transformation. Auditing your current operations before you implement is what separates the successes from the expensive failures. Let's talk about what AI automation actually looks like in practice, because the numbers are extraordinary. JPMorgan Chase used AI to reduce 360,000 work hours down to seconds, not minutes, seconds. IBM implemented AI across its enterprise and realized $3.5 billion in cost savings with a 50% productivity increase. And these aren't one-off stories. According to McKinsey, companies that adopt AI at scale can increase cash flow by up to 20%, while cutting operational costs by 30%. Intelligent automation is delivering 50 to 70% cost reductions in the workflows it targets, with payback timelines of just 6 to 12 months for well-executed implementations. But here's what the data also shows. Organizations that haven't automated core workflows are losing 20 to 30% of annual revenue to rekeying, duplicate effort, and lost approvals. That's money leaving your business every single year. The question isn't whether AI can deliver ROI. The question is, which of your workflows are leaving money on the table right now? That's exactly what a proper operations audit uncovers, and it's where the real opportunity lives. The investment signals couldn't be clearer. PwC's latest research shows 79% of organizations now use AI agents in some capacity, and 88% are planning budget increases specifically for agentic AI capabilities. 62% of those already deploying AI agents expect ROI exceeding 100%. The global workflow automation market is on pace to hit $19.6 billion by the end of 2026, up from $13 billion just 4 years ago. This isn't a trend. This is a market restructuring. And PwC estimates AI could contribute $15.7 trillion to the global economy by 2030. The businesses capturing that value are auditing their operations and implementing now. Here's what this week's stories tell us. AI capability is no longer the gap. Implementation is. The companies winning in 2026 took the time to understand their own workflows. That's exactly what Microswift does. We start with an operations audit, a structured interview-based review of how your business actually runs. Then we identify your AI opportunities. Then we implement them with you step by step. If you're ready to start experiencing it in your own business, visit microswift.ca. Audit. Identify, implement, that's how it starts. I'll see you next week.